Beneath a canopy of centuries-old oaks, their limbs draped in ghostly veils of Spanish moss, stands one of the most haunted homes in America, the Myrtle's Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana. Built in 1796 by General David Bradford, the elegant mansion has survived war, disease, and tragedy. But what lingers within its walls is something far less tangible, the restless presence of those who never left. Of all its stories, none is more famous than that of Chloe, the enslaved woman whose spirit is said to haunt the property to this day. Her tale has become inseparable from the house itself, a blend of sorrow, vengeance, and eternal unrest. The tragedy of Chloe. In the early 1800s, the plantation was owned by Clark and Sarah Woodruff. Chloe, one of their enslaved servants, was known for her intelligence and quiet demeanor. Brought into the house to tend to domestic duties, she lived under constant scrutiny. Some stories claim Clark forced her into an unwanted relationship. Others say she listened at keyholes to learn secrets that might protect her from punishment. When she was discovered eavesdropping one night, Clark allegedly cut off her ear as punishment. To hide the disfigurement, Chloe began wearing a green turban, a detail that would define her ghostly image for centuries. Desperate to regain favor, Chloe baked a cake for Sarah and the children. Laced, legend says, with oleander leaves, a deadly poison she believed would only cause mild illness. Her plan backfired horrifically. Sarah and two of the children died within hours. Fearing retribution from their enraged master, the other enslaved people hanged Chloe from a tree near the house and threw her body into the Mississippi River. From that day forward, the Myrtles would never know peace again. A house of spirits. Locals say the mansion rests atop an ancient Tunica Indian burial ground, adding yet another layer to its ghostly history. 10 murders are said to have occurred within its walls, though historical records confirm only one. Still, guests insist that tragedy has soaked into the house like the humid Louisiana air. Over the years, countless visitors and staff have reported unexplained activity. Footsteps echo down empty corridors, doors open and close by themselves, piano keys tinkle softly in the dead of night, children's laughter drifts through the halls when no children are staying at the inn. But it's the apparition of Chloe that chills visitors most. Her figure, a woman in a green turban and long dress, has been seen countless times near the veranda or standing silently at the foot of guests' beds. Modern sightings and evidence. In the 1990s, a nationally famous photograph brought Chloe's legend into the modern era. A routine snapshot taken by a visitor between the main house and the old slave quarters revealed a figure, translucent, dressed in period clothing, and wearing what appeared to be a turban. Experts examined the photo, claiming no signs of tampering. It has since been featured on Unsolved Mysteries, National Geographic, and Ghost Hunters, cementing the Myrtle's reputation as one of America's most haunted homes. Visitors today still tell similar tales. Some wake in the middle of the night to find a shadowy figure standing in their doorway, watching silently. Others say they've felt someone tugging at their blankets or brushing past them in the hallways, though no one is there. Guests have reported lights flickering on and off, locked doors unlocking themselves, and cold spots lingering in rooms where no drafts exist. One woman claimed she was taking a selfie on the front porch when she noticed, in the background, the faint outline of a woman's face peering out from behind her shoulder, a face partially obscured by a green headscarf. Employees tell of setting dining tables only to return moments later to find the chairs slightly moved or glasses mysteriously shifted. The scent of baked cake or gardenias often fills the air before vanishing just as quickly. Signs, they say, that Chloe is near. A living legend. Today, the Myrtles operates as a bed and breakfast and welcomes both guests and ghost hunters from around the world. Nighttime tours wind through dimly lit rooms as guides recount the tales of love, betrayal, and tragedy that still seem to breathe within the old walls. Some come for history, some for thrill. But nearly everyone leaves with the feeling that they were not entirely alone. Whether Chloe's story is rooted in truth or folklore, her spirit, and those of others who suffered on this land, remain part of the Myrtle's very soul. Beneath the hush of the Louisiana night, when the air is still and heavy, visitors say you can hear her soft footsteps echoing down the hallway. And sometimes, if you listen closely, the faint rustle of a green turban disappearing into the shadows.